Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to the 𝗨𝘗𝐿 Academy. And friends, it is my 41 day of 75 hard days English challenge. By the way friends, it is 6 a.m. early in the morning, and really friends, I am happy because I am near to complete my 75 hard days English challenge. And friends, if you like our work, please support us to like the video and subscribe the channel, because your support motivate us to find something new for you. By the way friends, it is morning. So friends, I want to ask you something. Friends, what do you like? Tea or coffee? Friends, if you like coffee, so I want to share with you one idiom, that is wake up and smell the coffee. I think friends, you think firstly go to kitchen and take the coffee container and smell it. Actually friends, it doesn't mean like this. It means to become aware of what is really happening. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी चीज के लिए सतर्क होना जो वाकई में आजकल हो रहा है, like a fraud, धोखा. For example, students need to wake up and smell the coffee to join any coaching center which lead them in a good way. And friends, right now I am going to read newspaper for 1 hour. In October 1991, I wrote an article that was published by the Sunday Observer, now non-existent, under the heading "Why Muslims Not Show Away the Masjid." The main argument was this: the 𝗓𝗏 agenda was not limited to mosque in Ayodhya. Ayodhya was just a station on the way. Friends, I have completed my reading for 1 hour, and while reading newspaper, I have found some words, and now I want to share with you a phrase, that is splurge on. So what's the meaning of splurge on? The meaning is to spend lots of money to buy expensive things. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी चीज के लिए या किसी भी महंगी चीज खरीदने के लिए अपना पैसा बर्बाद करना जिसकी हमें बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं होती है. For example, nowadays many people splurge their money on expensive attires. And friends, here I used attires in my example. So what's the meaning of attires? We can say in Hindi, पहनावा. Was given a parking ticket. That's the first time in India. I can tell you, that's the last time you are hearing about it. It will never happen again. Friends, I have completed my listening for 1 hour, and while listening video, I got some new words. And after completing my listening, now I want to share with you a word, that is accumulate. So what's the meaning of accumulate? The meaning is to collect something in a very good amount. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी चीज को बहुत अच्छी मात्रा में इकट्ठा करना या जमा करना. For example, in this winter season, we have accumulated lots of clothes to give some poor people. Friends, I have completed my reading and listening, and while reading newspaper and listening video, I have found so many new words, and after that I made example on them, and after making example, now I want to share with you a word, that is graciously. So what's the meaning of graciously? It means to do some work in a polite and kind way. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी काम को विनम्रता से करना या शालीनता से करना. For example, I want to live my life graciously. Friends, now I have completed my 3 steps: writing, reading and listening. And now I am going to complete my 4th step, speaking. Good evening to all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Friends, today we have gathered here to have conversation on the topic is money versus knowledge. So according to me, knowledge is so important than money. I think that if you have money, you can buy everything, you can go everywhere. But if you have a knowledge, you can live everywhere in a world.
Yes, we all possess some sort of knowledge, whether it's about sports, it's about film industry, or whatever it is, whether it's about business related field. We all have some sort of knowledge, but sometimes we mistook knowledge for only academic information, while knowledge is much more than this. Knowledge is something that we get through books, from our friends, our family members, through our observation, through our mistakes. All these things are knowledge. Whatever we get through all these things, it is knowledge.
I think if a person is knowledgeable, so he can use money in a good way. If there is a lack of knowledge, the person is not aware about this, how he has to utilize the money.
Yeah, I think that's why people are spending their money lots of things in a very bad way. That, and if they have a knowledge proper, what way they should spend their money and in a what way they should not spend their money. And people want to earn money. People want to not earn money. They want to make money, but they don't want to gain some knowledge, and they don't want to give the time to read books and to talk to the public relationship and to go everywhere that where they can learn so many knowledge.
But I think money is also important as well as the knowledge, because if a person has only knowledge, so he cannot survive.
If a person is very rich, he has lots of money, then he will not give value to knowledge and he will never learn anything, and it is not good for him. As if he will not learn anything, if he will not get knowledge, if he will not gain knowledge, then his brain will not develop, and as a human being it is not good for him. He will not grow as a human being without knowledge.
I think that we should know about that what is the knowledge. I think that knowledge is the key of success. If we have a lots of knowledge, and we can do everything whatever we want. But if we don't have any knowledge, and if I am earning money also, and I am earning lots of money, that time I am spending my money in unnecessary things. That time I don't have any knowledge. And to gain some knowledge, you have to take to yourself in a one place, and it is very hard, but I think that not impossible.
Yes, without knowledge you will never get to know how and where to spend that money that you have. And there is no wealth like knowledge and no poverty like ignorance. And I think people who have lots of money, they are mostly ignorant.
Friends, today I have completed my all tasks to read Bhagavad Gita, and today what I learned in Bhagavad Gita that I want to share with you, and that is knowledge is better than mere ritualistic practice. Hare Krishna friends, today I have completed my 41 day of 75 hard days English challenge, and friends, if you like our work, please support us to like the video and subscribe the channel. Bye bye friends, we will meet in next session.